Okay, thank you. Let me continue where we left yesterday. Now, today I'll be talking about randomly IC. I see these are different integrated circuits. All this is all types of IC. This is TDA7274. This is for amplifier. This is 7805. This is a regulator, regulating energy. This is 4458. This 4458 mostly they are found in preamp and amp. All these found in preamp and amp. This is also in amp and amp. Small circuit for this 45, it is this one. Okay, in your own time, if you get this IC, if you go and purchase it and have this capacitor 16 volts, this and these three three resistors, you don't need to have this power bridge. You need to just okay, but it is important to have power bridge. This is a circuit that you can just do it yourself at your own place, your own workshop. Even when you are home, you can just do it. You can make your small amplifier. If you are having this one and this one, having just a good board and have those transistors and capacitors that are needed, my way you make a good amp. These are ICs used for making amplifier. How do you diagnose that the IC has a fault? Okay, like this one, it can't give me a headache to diagnose that has a fault. If everything is okay and the sound is not coming out, this is a preamp. Just remove the IC and replace with it. Don't headaching yourself with how to measure this one. You just replace it, it will automatically pick. There is other things like this one. Taking your time to diagnose for what purpose. If the amp is not functioning, you just change the IC. If resistors are okay, capacitors are okay, resistors are okay. What you do, just change the IC, then we are good to go. With this one, they usually don't give us headache. Also, when you come to the new modems, they have ICs like these ones. You see, this is a chroma. Don't waste your time measuring this one. To just give you headache, you just replace it directly. Like this one, this is TDA 2030. TDA 2030. Please don't be headache. Most of them, when they have a fault, you have a crack on them. Most they usually have that behavior of having a crack on. These are 2030 TDA. It will have a crack. You just replace it. Don't waste your time. But also, if you can measure, like for this one, you can measure it. It is cheap to measure it. But for other than you just replace this IC, so you don't take a lot of time. As you have measured that 5 volts is coming in, and there is no 5 volts is coming in and it is not operating correctly, we just change. Also, characteristic by overheating, and it is getting hot. Don't waste your time. You just change directly. Like this one you will get that the power is entering in, but the power is not leaving. Don't waste your time. You just change that IC very faster. Like this one, you might be getting that the figures are not displaying equally. Don't waste your time. You just change the IC very faster. In terms of IC, it is IC that you can't waste time changing. You as you measure power is entering in, not entering out as values needed. Don't waste your time. You change it very fast. Also, in these analogs, you don't waste the time. As long as you have just checked the circuit, the all opens, it is not functioning, know that your IC is bad. Thank you for watching. For IC, this topic doesn't have much to do. You usually don't have formulas just to replace. After replacing for this one, we can measure. For this one, don't waste our time. As long as overheating not function how we want, just replace it. Thank you for watching.